Hi guys!
You right next to me, feel the heat going overdrive.
Welcome to this week's video. It is spring break and I had nothing else to film, so I decided to make a slideshow, and that slideshow is called How My Friends Would Go to Jail by me. So let's get started. First we have a picture of it's just a funny picture I found on Google Images I decided to include. Anyways, we have my friend Chloe. Here's I included pictures of everyone, so here's a picture of Chloe. Okay, what I think she'd go to jail for is shoplifting. I think she'd go to jail for shoplifting because, okay, I have stories for everybody, so this is like Chloe's story of why she'd go to jail for shoplifting. So basically, she's at a K-pop convention, right? Well, specifically like a K-pop convention for like 17, you know? So she goes to this booth with like photo cards and albums and stuff, and she's like looking at them, picking her favorites, which one she'd want to buy, and she looks at them and she's like, these cost a lot of money, and she doesn't feel like paying that much, you know? So when the seller isn't like looking, she takes one and she'll put it in like her purse, and then she'll like keep looking and act like she's gonna pay for one, but like as the seller isn't like looking, she keeps taking like photo cards and albums. So there's more. She moves on to the albums, and yeah, basically. Okay, I'm also not manifesting this. Like, I hope none of these people do commit these crimes in the future, but I just thought this would be a funny video. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Next, we have my friend Nicole. This is what Nicole looks like. The picture is from her birthday. Okay, she go to jail for tax evasion because, so basically, she get her bills, like her electric bill, her gas bill, her water bill, etc. in the mail, and she'll see it and she's gonna think, oh my god, I'll just pay this later because I don't have my wallet on me right now. My wallet's upstairs. I'll just pay this later. So she sets it on the counter and she forgets about it for like the next few weeks, and then a month passes by, and then what do you know, she gets arrested for tax evasion. Next person, Rashoda. It's a really bad picture. I'm sorry. I have no other pictures of Rashoda, which is kind of sad, but hopefully I get a better picture. Anyways, she go to jail for stalking. So she'll see like her celebrity crush at a restaurant, right? And she's like panicking, like freaking out, like, oh my god, they're here at this restaurant. And it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So she takes out her phone and she'll like take a picture of the person, but oh my god, her flash is on. Like, why is her flash on? And like when the flash goes off, everybody in the restaurant is looking at her like she's crazy for taking a picture of this this celebrity, but like that's also still a random person that she does like barely even knows. And so she gets the police called on her, and she goes to jail. Next person, we have Jaden. This is what Jaden looks like. You see him in a lot of my vlogs for AP World History, and just AP World History. So he go to jail for running someone over. It's like a hit and run, but I'm not gonna call it hit and run. So basically, he's going to this restaurant called Loving Hut. If you don't know what Loving Hut is, it's a vegan restaurant, and vegan restaurant, and it's Jaden's favorite restaurant. So Jaden's driving to this restaurant, but he's like really hungry and he's like stepping on the gas too much, and while he's like turning into the parking lot, this like pedestrian is crossing the street, but Jaden doesn't see him. Jaden doesn't see the pedestrian, and so he hits the pedestrian. But he doesn't stop. He just keeps going and finds a parking spot and then when he's like walking into the restaurant, a cop pulls up and's like, yo, I just saw you hit that guy. What are you doing? You're going to jail. Next person, we have Ethan. He's been in a few of my vlogs, I think. Yeah, it's been a few of my vlogs. So this is what Ethan looks like. This is from his hype showcase. Okay, Ethan would go to jail for selling an illegal item. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. So basically, he would meet up with this new customer of his at like a public park at like 11:30 p.m. so that he doesn't like get caught or anything. And Ethan gives him the like pulls out the item, gives it to him. The customer hands over the money, but little does he know, the customer's also a cop and handcuffs him before he's able to give him the money. So he gets caught. Goes to jail for that. Next we have Alejandra. He has been in only one of my vlogs, which is BSU Spirit Week. This is what he looks like. This is from Mentor Night. Also the most recent picture I have. So he go to jail for credit card fraud. So basically the story is, I kind of forgot. He finds a wallet on the ground like while he's biking around the neighborhood, right? And he picks it up and he's like, but there's like no cash, no ID, just a credit card. So he takes the wallet, he goes back home, and he checks to see how much is on the card, and there's a lot of money. And he starts purchasing items with the credit card until he gets caught. Next we have Adeline. She has been in a few of my vlogs. This is from a thumbnail. Okay. Adeline, she would get arrested for robbery. Except robbery? Yeah, robbery. Breaking into homes. So basically she'd break into your house by like opening a window. I don't know, it's like she will like I don't know how she's able to open your window when it's locked. So don't ask me, ask her. She opens your window, she climbs in, she starts taking everything. This will also include your pet. So if you have a pet, your pet's not safe. So be careful. And so she'll take your pet, and then as she's like trying to leave your house, like through the same window, the police are here because the owner of the house called the cops. Next, we have Brian. He has been in one of my vlogs, I think. So this is him. He would go to jail for hit and run. He go to jail because he's going a little too fast on the freeway, and right when he's about to like exit off the freeway, and he exits off the freeway, right? And then he's at a stoplight. He sees the stoplight, but he just keeps going and runs the red light, but he also hits somebody while they're trying to cross the street, and he just keeps going because he didn't even notice. He thought he hit like an animal or something. Next, we have Logan. He has been in a few of my vlogs. The most recent one is Finals Day. So this is Logan. That's also a pretty bad picture. I'm very sorry. He would get arrested for lying in court. He'd go to court for who knows what, he's in court and he's lying to the judge. I don't know why he's lying to the judge. He's just lying when there's evidence that he's lying. Like clearly he's lying, and the judge does not like this and sends him to jail. Next, we have Alexis. This is Alexis. He has been in a few of my vlogs. I think most recent one's also Finals Day. He would go to jail for carjacking. If you don't know what carjacking is, it's stealing a car. So he would he's like strolling around town, and he sees a really nice car, like his dream car. And he's like, kind of want that, but I don't got the money for it. So he just decides to pick the lock with like a safety pin, bobby pin, whatever he got. Picks the lock, and then he gets into the car. It's like, wow, this seat is really nice. And he's like examining the car, making sure there's like nobody in the car, no animal in the car. And then somehow he's able to just start the engine and drive away. Next, we have Janessa. She has been in a few of my vlogs. This is her, what she looks like. I'm sorry for the glare. It's awful. Anyways, she would go to jail for using counterfeit money. So she's at this, like, she's going out grocery shopping, right, at like Target or something. And she's like, let me test my luck. And so she pulls out her wallet. She doesn't take out real cash though. She takes out her counterfeit cash. And she starts counting out how much she needs, and she starts paying with it. And she makes it, so it goes through, and then she makes it to the doors where she's about to leave, until the cashier's like, ma'am, you just paid with counterfeit money. And that's how she just goes. Next, we have Bidon. I don't think he's in any of my vlogs, but this is what Bidon looks like. He would go to jail for blackmail. So basically, okay, I'm gonna use you guys. So you see Bidon do something bad, right? And you go and to tell the police, but Bidon finds out that you're gonna go tell the police what he did. And so he's like, well, remember when you committed this crime and that crime, and remember when you did that? Yeah. And then so you're like, I can't let the police know about that, so you're off the hook for now. Next, we have Gabby. She's been in, I don't know, I think she's only been in one. I don't know. That was what she looks like. And she would go to jail for bank burglary. So if you don't know, Gabby is a big spender. Like, she spends a lot of money. And one day she just runs out of money when she really wants to go out shopping. So she's like, I need money. I kind of need money. So she goes to this bank that's nearby, and she puts on like a ski mask, and she's all ready to go rob the bank, but she's not very prepared because the police catch her immediately. Next, we have Sonia. I don't think she's been in any of my vlogs, but this is what she looks like. Sonia would go to jail for cyber crimes, such as hacking. So I actually don't remember what the story is. I'm sorry, I made this slideshow like 2 weeks ago. I forgot all about it. So Sonia is self-taught in the art of hacking and has decided to put her skills to the test. Okay. She goes onto the bank's website, and she starts inserting random numbers. Like, she starts hacking the website and starts inserting like big amounts of money into her bank account, and she gets away with it for a pretty long time until the bank realizes and checks her account. They're like, I think we should file her for arrest under suspicion. And so she goes to jail because she's hacking and getting more money. And then we have a special guest, which is my sister, Celeste. She would go to jail for kidnapping, not like a child, but your pet, and putting it up for ransom. So she'll break into your house. Well, she won't break into your house. She'll break into your backyard, and she'll take your pet, and she'll take for the scenario, we're gonna use a dog. So she'll take your dog, and she'll bring it to her. She'll take care of it and everything. She won't abuse the animal. She just wants money, really. So she takes it back to her house. She's feeding it, playing with it, doing whatever, until she sees the missing dog flyers, and she takes a picture, and then she calls the phone number on the flyer. She's like, I have your dog, but like, I kind of want money for it. So give me $10,000 and I'll give you your dog back. So what do you do in that scenario? You just call the police. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this video. Shout out to all my friends who actually, only a few of them knew I was making this slideshow. I like creating the stories with it. It was really fun to make. So yeah. All my friends, well, these aren't all my friends, I think, because I didn't want to do like actual severe ones like murder. Just want to do like kind of like innocent ones where it's like gonna be all like a few years in jail, and then you have to pay a fine and you're out, you know? So I mean, obviously robbing a bank and robbing a house, you're gonna go to jail for a longer time, but like, come on. Oh, for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!